My beautiful Aries, welcome back to my channel. Kim Enchantress here to do your Lions Gate portal activation for the 8th of August 2020, and it happens on the 8th day of the 8th month every year where there's a cosmic alignment, and it's called the Lions Gateway. Now the Lion Gate is a time where there's increased cosmic energy flowing between physical and spiritual realms, and it has ties to ancient Egypt, has done so for thousands of years, and it's been observed and honoured as a time of great energetic influx and activation. Now it's the gateway that's marked by an alignment between the Earth and star Sirius. So as the star rises in the sky, Orion's belt directly aligns with the Pyramid of Giza, and from Earth's perspective it looks like it's the brightest star in the sky. Now Sirius, the star, represents abundance and fertility, and it happens in the astrological sign of Leo. So Leo is associated with the heart center, and it also represents individualized expression of the divine. So when this energy happens, it is a perfect stage to anchor the ascension codes and all the energies of higher consciousness that are broadcast through the star Sirius and through the central sun. Now the alignment happens, there's pretty much a surge of light, and it awakens our DNA, activates the human energy fields, and transmits high vibrational frequencies and codes of the awakening. Now I have picked some significated cards for this. I picked the Pyramid of Giza, the central sun here, and the astrological sign of Leo, and a nice candle of a pyramid. So hopefully I'm getting all the energies for you guys. It's not going to be for everyone. I can't get everybody's energies. So let's see how we go. With the sun, it does definitely correspond with Leo in the 5th house, and it is about ego. It's about the heart center. It's someone who's very successful and they have a lot of individuality. It is also about illumination. Now I've just done the full moon readings for the 3rd to the 6th of August, so you may still have some of the energies playing out, so you may want to have a look at those videos that I've just done and see how it fits into this reading, and there may be a bit of information here for you and a bit of information in the full moon reading. So let's see how we go. Now Aries, your motto is I am. You're a cardinal fire sign, and you love taking action. You are adventurous and very independent. Now you have the pioneering spirit to go after the prize, and also you have the courage to do so and become that leader. So you're definitely a leader here, Aries, and your ruling planet is Mars, and your gemstone is the diamond. Now the diamond, in addition to its spiritual power, has an unconquerable hardness and has been known as a stone of invincibility. It brings to you victory, brings superior strength, fortitude and courage to whoever wears it, and it's associated with lightning and fearlessness, and for its properties of protection. So you may want to carry a beautiful diamond. You may have one somewhere in a ring that you may want to wear that. It's definitely your gemstone. Now I've also picked 3 spiritual cards from the Lenormand deck, and that's the deck that I always work with. And we have the tree, we have the key, and the crossing. So what the tree is, it's about your overall health, karmic past life connections. It's also about your spiritual beliefs, and it can show if you're a spiritual person, and whether you're involved in any constant practices, whether you do yoga, Reiki, Bowen, anything of that nature. And it also unveils how strong your belief system is. Now, it's your spiritual life as a whole, and in the Lenormand readings, it can represent any sort of tribe, any spiritual path that's involved with nature that can be symbolized by the tree, such as Druids, Native American Indians, Aboriginals, any of these indigenous cultures are represented by this card. Now, what card it's fallen out for you is the birds. And the birds is about communication. It can represent a couple. If it has anything to do with conversations that are spiritual that are taking place, this could be you having conversations with a partner about your health, having therapy on the voice. It does represent the voice because the birds are singing. Maybe you sing. It could have a lot to do with the nervous system too, because the birds flutter everywhere, so it's a bit of anxiety. And you also got to watch your adrenal glands around this time of the Lions Gate portal. Now, this could be about an unsettled mind that's making it difficult for you to stay grounded here, Aries. And you may need to take some advice to ground yourself during stressful times as we're going through this COVID-19. It has been very stressful for everyone. Now, the key is the overall divine energy. It's a part of spirituality that is broad and intangible, and it's about your life lessons. It's about spiritual breakthroughs, your life purpose, your connections with the spirit world, and it also indicates the someone's working behind the scenes for you, the divine perhaps, and you are being guided to when you need help, to where you need this help, and that it's a trust card. So it's telling me that you should trust that you are on the right path here, Aries. And in the Lenormand readings, it will point out any situation or people that are karmic to you. It'll show that someone is a soulmate in relationships, love relationships, or possibly people that you've been in a past life with and you've reconnected with again in this life. It's someone that you click with straight away and that you feel safe and familiar with. And we've got the bouquet for you. The mountain, I should say, and the bouquet. I'll just put them both out. And the bouquet and the mountain, there seems to be spiritual blockages that you're going through, Aries, and you need to pay attention to this. This is some delays that are happening for you because it's necessary, and you may find a solution to a problem and be open up to a challenge here. Possibly some of you may go to a spiritual retreat that's in a remote area, and this could also be you opening up to a social life again, and some of you receiving compliments that it's hard to receive. Now, all in all, Aries, it's about being happy and having those good times ahead. Just so you can't see what's over the other side of this mountain. There's blockages, but it's not saying it's going to be forever. You will get around them, and just accept if someone pays you a compliment. I know you find it hard to do, Aries. Okay, so we'll go into the crossing here, Aries, and look at the card of burdens, pain and suffering and challenges that you've been going through before the Lions Gate portal. And it is about a religious card. It is about having faith and believing in God. These are the burdens that Jesus carried the cross, and he had a lot of pain and suffering. He died for us. So it's about believing in and having faith. And it represents organised religions, and there's a lot of principles that go along with those religions, but it goes beyond that. It's a spiritual path that gets into the heart of the person's religious beliefs. And for some of you, Aries, you were brought up as a Catholic, let's say, and your belief system is changing. It's something that your parents, that you followed their footsteps perhaps, and when you were a young child, well, you don't get much of a say back then, but now you're seeing a different light, and you no longer believe in that. Now we have the anchor here. It goes with that card. And this is about finding stability in a religion or having faith for some. So looking towards your long-term goals here, having and believing that you will get there. This is destined work that is going to be challenging, but you'll get there, Aries. So you always get through anything that's challenging. Now on the bottom of the deck, I have the letter, the stork, and the fish. Sorry. Excuse me. So there's some sort of message that is going to bring change for you here, Aries. And this is about financial situation or money, documents perhaps. This will be financial change that you're going to profit from. So there will definitely be changes. And this is your card here, Aries, and this is a Gemini card. So definitely it could be a check for some, or someone sending you a letter for money perhaps. But I'm just going to read to you what these cards mean. Now we have the birds, the mountain, the bouquet, and the anchor. And this is pretty much telling me there seems to be relief definitely coming for you. You're going to achieve those goals and you're going to have long-term happiness. So it's definitely something to do with money and changes that are coming that's going to be profitable for you. It could be a job offer here, Aries. So that's beautiful. Now I have a message from the universe has your back, and it's saying, I am the loving energy of the universe. So you're being guided here, Aries. Your dreams, all that you're hoping for is going to come true. So just believe like the crossing here. It's about having faith. So you're definitely being guided by spirit. Now you have a blessing in disguise. So what appears to be a problem with the delays that you're having is part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves itself. So the key is definitely about finding solutions and resolving any issues that you're having. And that would be to do with delays and probably using your talents and skills that you've got. Now, you need to trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom, and they're answering your prayers the best way they can. So there is some delays here with the divine intervening. Now I have from the Animal Tarot, it's your outcome, the King of Summer. Now there's someone that's warm-hearted, very devoted to you, loving and faithful. And this is the Penguin. So it's telling me a trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. So this is someone new coming, and maybe they're coming from a distance with the mountain here, because you've got the mountain again. And that's why things have been delayed. We're going through the COVID-19. So maybe there's someone just giving you some wise and compassionate advice, and they're speaking directly from the heart, this person. So there has been delays. This person's very knowledgeable, and people look up to them. So there's delays for a reason here, Aries, but with the Lions Gate portal, you're going to start receiving messages. It could be of money for how you can make a profit, but it's someone that's warm-hearted, devoted and loving and faithful coming into your life. So that's beautiful. Now, before I leave here, Aries, I've got 4 questions I'm going to ask Spirit. So you're just going to bear with me. Spirit world is very fast, and I've just got to make sure I'm giving you the right messages. So, has Aries met their soulmate yet, please, Spirit? Okay, definitely you're going to meet in a foreign country here, Aries. So maybe the delays is going to be when the COVID period's over and you're going to meet this person. Or maybe they're coming to your country. Now, what distinguishing features does this person have for Aries, please, Spirit? Okay, Aries, they are very sensible and highly self-esteemed. Now, this person writes or paints beautifully. So, if that means anything to anyone out there, maybe you write or paint as well, and they're going to give you some beautiful advice. Now, what is just ahead for Aries, please, Spirit? Okay, Aries, whatever's coming through for you, that was on the bottom of the deck. So there's information of money changes coming for you. there's definitely a great deal of responsibility that goes with this. So if it's a job and you're making some changes in your business sense, there's a lot of responsibility that's coming for you. And obviously, if you're making a profit, you've got to put the hard work in. That's definitely true. Now, what does long-term future hold for Aries, please, Spirit? Okay, Aries, you will eventually come to an understanding what it is you need for happiness and success and attain it. And under the deck we have definitely the Leo card here. It's about success, something being illuminated. So beautiful message for you, Aries. I'm really happy for that because I'm in Aries as well. So I hope it all goes well through the Lions Gate portal for you. Love and blessings. Bye for now.